Hey everyone, welcome back. We're going to jump into some replay reviews of my Guilty Gear Strive games as Potemkin. Potemkin is a enormous giant machine man, and let's see how we do against Kahlo, who's playing as Giovanna. I really like playing as Potemkin. I think he's one of my better characters. And let me just highlight some of the moves here in this first matchup. So you can see I'm enormous, and every character looks tiny in front of me. But we're going to use our superior reach to try and keep our opponent away when they're trying to get in. And then when they do get in, we're going to try to defend as best as we can and then maybe punish them. This Giovanna that we're up against, I do play as her. We know her pretty well, so I'm not too scared of this matchup. We know that she's going to try and rush in and deal damage to me. I'm going to get on the offense here to start with and do a lot of jumping attacks to try and throw her off guard. It's going to be a mix of jumping slashes or jumping Ys, and I'm also going to be doing quarter circle forward punches, these little hopping jumps where I push down with both of my my hands. I think he yells like Mega Fist, but we're going to see that offensive pressure come in right here. So it's a mix of the Mega Fist and then the jumping slash. Opponents fighting back. Oh, look at the reach. Okay, she's getting in. Good defense. She's getting in again. We burst out of whatever offense she was thinking there. Good counter there. The reach is still so good. My opponent is not ready for these attacks. We're going to throw out the Bug Zapper. That's one of my supers. It's just a ranged attack that moves across the screen, deals damage. And when I do that super from across the screen, I don't really expect it to connect with my opponent, but I'm hoping it just trips them up and buys me a little bit of space. That leg sweep is really good. That is down and dust. Yeah, that leg sweep there is so good. And that move we saw momentarily there where I surged across the screen with both of my arms back. It's a good way to close distance, and I can cancel out of it. Smart opponents will block, not get hit by it, and then punish me, but I can also stop it short as just a way to advance towards my opponent. Yeah, that. So I got him there. And that move where I bring out sort of this cannon that shoots fire and sets them ablaze, that is a very strong move that often locks my opponent into blocking. So I'm going to use it and then lurch forward with this forward kick move. So it's a quarter circle back heavy slash, the fire move, and then we use forward and kick to close the distance again to do it all over again. There it is again. Yep, it's just a cycle. It can do a lot of chip damage too. We've got a huge lead here. We're going to throw out the Bug Zapper. We catch her off guard. We hit her and get the wall break. It's pretty much GG at that point. So that was a strong first showing against our opponent Kahlo. Let's check out the next matchup here. So we're gonna go up against Kahlo again. This is nice. We can continue to see the matchup as it goes. Again, our game plan still here is mix-ups with the jumping slashes and the Mega Fists, the quarter circle forward punch, and occasionally the leg sweep. It seems to be doing well. See, there it was. I did that surging move with my fists. The opponent blocks and then gets a little kick in to punish me. So we need to start recognizing that my opponent is starting to notice that I'm just doing that surge and letting it go all the way. We might start canceling those a little sooner so as to not get punished. Yeah, see, he's ready for them. Good offense from my opponent there. Yep, there's the Mega Fists. Trying to go for the sweep. More fists. We just keep catching them off guard. There it is again. And it's just a mix. Oh, man, we're mixing so many special moves there. There's the burst to gain some distance. Ooh, this looks good. That was a good Roman cancel from my opponent here. We're trying to defend in the corner, but there's so much pressure here. Good block there from me. Another Roman cancel from our opponent, and he runs out of steam and starts to back away. He probably thought he would get the kill with all of that offense, and now he is out of bar. He's pretty low on health, I mean, we're both pretty low, to be honest. Yeah, you can see my health bar up there. I'm losing here. But I've got the 2 bars. My tension gauge is full. Let's see if we can't do something with it to get the win. Maybe we'll just throw a bug zapper. Yep. And he gets tripped up. Oh, this is so close. In a situation like this, I don't want to do that like surging fist forward unless I'm going to cancel it, because I don't want to get punished if my opponent just blocks it. I'd love to just get chip damage. I'd love to see another bug zapper come out. I'd love to see that super where I just make that blue energy field here. Let's see what I do. Oh, I went for the full one? That was so risky. I should be dead right there. Oh my god. I cannot believe I got away with that. My opponent should have crushed me there. Okay, so we're getting a little lucky here. Yes, nice. Let's keep that. If there was a canceled surge, that's nice. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. We're defending. Leg sweep. Very nice. Yup, jumping attack. Ooh, go for a grab there. Can't quite get it. We'll just go back to the leg sweep. There's the canceled surge. Ooh, opponent's landing good hits. I burst out. I didn't like what was going on there. Oh, catch the opponent off guard there. We get the full super and the grab out of the air. Oh. Now we've closed the distance. Opponent's got lots of bar. Yep, we're going to see some Roman cancels here, but just one hit after the Roman cancel is not great. Here's a super, but I'm already blocking. I'll just go for a big hit to get him away from me and then throw out the bug zapper. We're tempting our opponent to attack. Yeah, just the chip damage gets him. And that's a W. Love it. All right, let's go to the last matchup in our 3 matches versus Kahlo. So far, my strategy's working out, though there have been some close matches. And I'm worried my opponent is going to start reading me a little better. And I wish we were doing a little better with our use of bar. Only occasionally is the bug zapper really connecting. Oh, good offense from my opponent here. Ooh, lots of mix-ups. Yep, lots of high and low attacks. Really mixing me up here. Oh, but good block from me there. Yes, leg sweep, jumping attack. Yes, keep those mega fists going. Oh, they are really dealing the damage here. Burst, but opponent blocks it. That should be punished. Yep, opponent reads that well. I read that well. Can't get the counter hit. Haven't really been any throws this game. Yeah, opponent goes for a throw there. Bug zapper. Yeah, that connects. That's... Oh, I can't believe I missed that. My opponent was in the air getting bobbled by my bug zapper super, and I didn't even connect a hit afterward. If you see your opponent getting bobbled like that by your moves, try to go for just an anti-air attack. For Potemkin, that's where you grab them out of the air and you hit them a few times and then they explode away. Or just go with a heavy attack. Something that is fairly high in the... a fairly high level hit, or an anti-air. If they're bobbling up there, you gotta convert. That could have been a lot more damage. Yes, more mega fists. Okay, I'm just throwing them. Dodge the super, but then I get hit a little bit there. We go with the bug zapper. Opponent gets hit by it a little bit. Good cancel there. Okay, that was good thinking. I canceled the surge forward, but my opponent hit a button anyway. If I had just actually finished it, I probably would have won, but or at least connected that move. But oof. Guess my opponent just guessed correctly. Good blocks, great blocks, leg sweep, perfect. Okay. Good high and low attacks from my opponent, but the leg sweep continues to be effective. And then we go with the bug zapper right as she's coming in. Nice. This is looking really good. Let's close this out. Uh-oh. Come on now. Just a few more hits and we got her. Good defense. More Roman cancels. More perfect defense from me. Really happy with that. And now, once again, the opponent's backing off. They used up all their bar. They did all that offense. I held on. And now they're just stuck again fighting me. So surviving in the corner is so important. Oh, come on. Opponent's been so low. Very nice. That's a leg sweep into the Mega Fist, that jumping attack, and it's an OTG. You can actually, once you knock people down with that leg sweep, you can land one of those jumping Mega Fist punches. It'll hit them while they're on the ground. So it's a nice OTG attack there. Should get punished there. Opponent just wasn't on it. I should have Mega Fisted there. That was a sweep. Should have gone for the jump. Get the OTG hit. Roman cancel. Defend it well. Opponent goes for a throw. Smart move. Low hit. Great offense. I try to burst out. Opponent's too far away. I'm in the corner. This is looking scary. Would love to see me fight out of here. Would love to see a bug zapper. Yep. That'll buy me a little distance. And opponent gets hit by it and gets the double hit there. This is so close. And look at that. I'm going with that surging move forward. I should probably cancel this. Otherwise, my opponent will block and punish me. Let's see. Yep, cancel. Opponent dives in, connects, hits with the super. I'm at a sliver of health. He's going to go for a low attack. I block. Oh, this is down to the wire. Good cancel. Oh. Just a faster move from my opponent. Very well played there. Giovanna's just got faster attacks than me. No surprise that I would lose the game from her dashing in and gain a quick attack as I'm trying to connect with some attack. So this is a good fight against Kahlo. We got 2 out of 3. That's pretty good. Let's check out another matchup. This is against a fairly new character called Bedman, ? Because in case you have played the previous Guilty Gears, this is just Bedman's bed. So we're fighting a bed. As you can see, it's pretty big. It's a giant machine, kind of like me. And we've got to watch out for this 2 series low attack from Bedman. I have noticed that attack pattern from a lot of our opponents. We're probably going to punish it with that leg sweep, but we're going to keep up with our same strategy. Still the jumping attacks. The jumping attacks might be even more effective here since our opponent is so large. Those high attacks are pretty good. And yeah, we'll go with the leg sweep as well. There's the jumping attacks. Go for a grab and miss. There's the low, and that's the second series in the low. You can immediately punish after it. Good jumping attacks. Really liking it. Go for the grab. Missed it. Hard to know how to grab this bed. I'll admit to that. Throws and grabs on this guy are a little weird. Okay, yep. Good bug zapper, but it didn't connect, unfortunately. Opponent uses burst. We still have ours available. And there's that 2 series low attack. We gotta watch out for that. Good blocks, but I can't stop them all. And he goes for a throw. Smart move there. This corner pressure is really strong when you mix in those throws. But yeah, we're gonna jump out. We're gonna kind of delay our attack there. That was a good kind of slow read of the opponent. Bug zapper? No. Charge in. Sweep? Ooh. Opponent sweeps my legs before I get the chance. And those leg sweeps, many characters have them. It's simply down and dust, or D. More jumping attacks. Ooh, good anti-air from my opponent. Good jumping attack. Here's the 2 sweep, or the, that 2 series low attack, and we punish it very well there. Oof. Is it a second series? It is. We nope. We were about to punish, but then we noticed the opponent Roman canceled, so he could have easily gone for another attack, so we hesitated on the punish. It was tough. Okay, bug zapper. Kind of an okie, so the moment they get up, they have to block versus the bug zapper. A Roman cancel there, but only gets 1 additional attack after the Roman cancel, so I don't think my opponent liked that. There's the 2 series low attack. We punish it with the leg sweep. Ooh, this is tough. We still have our burst. We burst out. Bug zapper. Moving in. We're supported by... Oh, good leg sweep. We're supported by the bug zapper. This is so close. Okay. We need to be careful about doing those surging attacks. I like the jumping attacks. I think they're still good. My opponent's anti-air hasn't been all that effective, but we really need to get this. And it's just a jumping attack. Yeah, good decision there. Opponent needs to be doing more forward punch. That's a really good... That's an anti-air move that nearly all characters have. Just a forward punch. Nice. That flame attack. We're cycling between the flame attack and the little charge forward. And then, yep, we'll do the bug zapper. We're just literally repeating this over and over. And look at how much damage we've done. The chip alone probably did a huge chunk of that. Is it the double series? No. Opponent is starting to realize that I know the double series of low attacks. And he's starting to holster that second series of low attacks. Just doing the first, and then maybe doing a faster attack rather than the full two-part series. We get the W. I don't think my opponent, the idiot, liked that cycle of the flame cannon, aka the quarter circle back, heavy slash into forward kick. That flame gun and then the charge, then like the shoulder check. He did not like that cycle. Oof, good leg sweep. Jumping attacks. Go for the grab, but I miss. Is it the double series? It is. We punish here with the leg sweep. Jumping attacks. Looking good. Let's mix some mega fists in there. Yep. Could it be the double? No. Opponent holsters that second series of low attacks there. There's the second series, but he Roman cancels, so we can't do anything, and he goes for a grab. I'm going to burst out, get some space. Should be punished there. And yeah, there it was, just the single series. Okay, good counter there. Burst from my opponent. He has some ranged attacks. We'll go with that little surge forward. Things are looking bad. We're stuck in the corner. I'd love to see the bug zapper come out. Yeah, just get some space, please. Opponent was wise there. Came forward into the bug zapping like blue energy field and then started blocking. That way they don't lose as much ground. That's a smart move. He knows I'm using it for spacing. Weird combo there. I wish I had played that a little better. But good jumping attacks still. Leg sweep. It's a good mix of high and low attacks. We'll go with the bug zapper and we catch him while he's attacking. This thing comes out instantly. The bug zapper super just absolutely destroys people. He didn't go for the second series, but we still found a window to punish with the leg sweep. We're still just absolutely dominating him in the air here. Is it a two-part? Nope. Throws me off. Well done from him. Oh. Bug zapper. He's okay. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. The double is so good. Occasionally when you hit someone with the jumping mega fist, it'll do a knockdown, and as they're on the ground, you can get another mega fist jumping attack with an OTG. So you hit them once, they fall to the ground, and you just do it again, and you hit them while they're on the ground. That's always satisfying. Go for grab? Nope, failed on the grab. It's so hard to grab this guy. Super. I'm not familiar with the Bedman super. This seems to be a charge up one. He's got something ready in the tank to unleash. I would assume it would have been right there, but I'm going to burst out of it. I'm terrified of what this super might be, but there's the 2 series, a Roman cancel. Great combo there from my opponent. But if we can just get a kick in, yeah, we got him. And that was it. Good victory there. Loved the reads, and glad we used up a lot of our super in that matchup. And sadly, the idiot didn't go for that third matchup. Usually we do 3 matches, but yeah, hopefully you liked these replays. That's a good summary of Potemkin. You saw the strategy that I like to do. The jumping slashes, the jumping mega fists, and the bug zapper to get me space, or I'll do that bug zapper super on wake up. In case an opponent is maybe standing on top of me, it can catch people off guard. And that leg sweep's very good. Along with that very intimidating flame into shoulder check, that repeating cycle can really mix opponents up. Anyway, hope you got a nice sampling of Potemkin there. And we didn't even look at some of his most damaging attacks such as his Potemkin Buster, both the normal and super version of it. That's what all those whiffed grabs that I was going for. Those are incredibly damaging moves, and I hope in the future we can highlight some of those. But anyway, hope you liked the video, and I will catch you later for more. See ya.